job class type is finished, and as well the job start condition is finished, the job program types is finished, and next the job statuses. Just now we discussed about this job statuses: scheduled, released, ready, active, finished, cancelled. So you can remember in the first letter with the, just I remember as a S R R A F C. So what is scheduled? What is mean by scheduled? What is mean by released? What is mean by ready? So what is active? What is finished? What is cancelled? So we know that what is scheduled means without start condition. The job without start condition, we are giving job name and variant name. That we are calling it as a scheduled status. It has some 36 again. Something I'm giving example. So I'm just giving job name, and then after I'm step into this. You just click define steps, and then after we're going to select the program type. I'm selecting the ABAP program type, and then after I'm just giving RSBTC Dell or RSBTC Dell 2 or whatever you're having it in your mail. You're going to select that one, and then after we need to select the variant related to that particular BTC. So in BTC Dell 2 we are having only one variant, but coming to RSBTC Dell we are having so many variants. See here. So previously it was only with SAP and 001 with only RSBTC Dell 1, but I'm selecting RSBTC Dell 1 program. Here we are having so many things. I'm just giving steady where. So you just click check, and then after save. And if you want to change the variant name, this is the standard variant, right? So we need to change the variant name. Click go to, and then after click maintain variants. So sorry, we need to select the variant. Go to, click maintain variants, and then after just click copy the variant, and then after you need to give the z underscore std var to something like this. So I'm just giving like this. So this standard variant is copied into this customized variant. I'm just going back. So just edit this one, and then after we need to edit the variant name. So we can observe z underscore is going to be available after copying into that. Just select that one and check, and then after you save. So this we are calling it as a schedule status. See here, the status is schedule. We can observe what we have done in a schedule status. We just give the job name, and we give the variant. We select the variant, we select the program, and select the variant name. That we are calling it as a schedule status. So once you give the start condition, these all are like a schedule means without start condition, we're giving the job name and selecting the job name and variant name. That we are calling it as a schedule status. So once you give the start condition to that this job, that we are calling it as a, so the time and everything we are going to schedule, right? I'm just giving so and so time, period values. So see here, you're supposed to give the period values. It should be run on a hourly, daily, weekly basis. I'm just giving hourly. Check, save, check. The date is in the past. Okay. See here, the hourly, the job frequency we can observe the hourly. So up to this also we can assume it as a scheduled only. So with start condition, you give the start condition, but after saving only, you just click save once only. If you save, click two times, the job is going to be run in two times. That's why we are getting in two times in previously. Just click one save button. See here, the job is saved and with status released. It is saved and released. So that this we are calling it as a release status. So once the job got have the start condition, and once you save, that we are calling it as a release status. So what is ready status? You can observe in SM37 actually. So actually the job going to be finished. So it is in example, right? Released, the job is finished. So whenever that time given, right? So the timestamp when we are scheduled, it is going to be ready at that time. So that we are calling it as a release status. What is release status means? It is start condition and save the job, that we are calling it as a release status. So what is really what is ready? After release, the job should be ready, right? So whenever we are release the job, the at the time of scheduled time, when the scheduled time reached, so the background process is going to be assigned to that job. So the freely allowable work process only to the job is going to be run, right? In SM50 we can observe. In whole SAP system, so many users are going to be work. Suppose this user is running, assume that. So same like what, like that, like 6 BTC jobs are running, you assume that. If these BTC jobs are running, that scheduled job is not going to be run. This at least one BTC job should be, BTC work process should be available. So even at the time of the job is ready to run, the job is ready to trigger, but it is waiting to be BTC work process. That we are calling it as a ready status, because it is scheduled time is reached, but it is waiting for BTC work process. That we are calling it as a ready status. What is active? Active means the job is running. Once the BTC job is available, the job is going to be run smoothly, right? There is no issue on that. So that we are calling it as a active status. So what is finished? Finished means the job finished successfully. We are calling it as a finished status. What is cancelled? So what is cancelled means the job got cancelled due to some errors. That we are calling it as a cancelled status. So what we are calling the schedule means without start condition, job name and variant, select variant, calling it as a scheduled status, right? And what about released? With the start condition, so what is the condition? Start condition, date and time or immediate. So we have so many start conditions. So once you select, so after this we need to select the period value. It is supposed to run weekly or daily or 1 hour. Like that we need to select. So once you give with the start condition, so we just after this without save we are not going to calling it as a release status. With save only, but only once. Save once only. Don't double click on it. It is going to be run two times. So then what is ready? The scheduled time reaches. So in us with start condition we given time and date and time, right? When the date and times, the scheduled time reaches and waiting for BTC work process. See here, the scheduled time reaches. It is like, suppose for example you are waiting for a bus. That is you are waiting for a bus means you are not going to run, right? That is why like the scheduled time reaches. The bus time like that, the bus is supposed to come at 9:30. It is coming and you are waiting for that bus. Whenever you are in the bus, that then only you're going to run, like you are going to move, right? Because this ready status is only you are waiting for the bus. That means the scheduled time is reached and waiting for BTC work process. That we are calling it as a ready status. So whenever the bus arrived, you are going to get into that bus and the bus is going to move. So the running status. So the job is running successful. The job is running. The job is running. That we are calling it as an active status. Because the buses came, you are getting to the bus. That means the background process is available and then the job is running by BTC work process. That we are calling it as a active status. What is mean by finished status? Finished status means the job got finished successfully. The job got finished successfully. That we are calling it as a finished status. The job got failed due to some errors. So and we need to troubleshoot. If you having any issues with the cancelled, why it is cancelled, we are going to troubleshoot. So these statuses are very, very, very important. So we need to prepare for this. Like you have to understand. So what is meant by these statuses? Then only this background process is going to be understand. I'm going to explain one more time. Like if you have any doubts here, schedule means without start condition, the job name and variant we are going to select, that we are calling it as a schedule status. And the release status means with start condition, with the date and time or immediate whatever, and after giving the periodic value weekly, daily or hourly, and you just say once, that we are calling it as a release. And once it is released, the job going to be ready status. At what time? The scheduled time reaches and it is waiting for background process, that we are calling it as a ready status. And active. So once the BTC is work process available, the job is going to be run smoothly. That status we are calling it as a active. And what is finished? Finished means the job got finished successfully, that we are calling it as a finished status. And the job got filled any due to any errors or any memory issues, whatever the issues, like the job may got fail, that we are calling it as a cancelled status. So you may get one doubts like the release status is fine. Still we are observing in SM36 release status only. You may get one question in interview. So the answer is, if you not give the proper date and time, that is the issue. Like it is triggering to ready, it is ready for, but it is scheduled, it is waiting for the scheduled time reached, but you're not giving proper date and time. That is why it is in release status only. If you give correct date and time condition, then it went into ready status. And you may get the question, why it is still longer in ready status only, and why it is still in longer state in active state only, and also why the job got failed. So these many questions you will get in interview. We have one more in detail session. It's about completely background job issues. and how we are going to troubleshoot as well also we are going to discuss. It's about completely why jobs got stuck in ready status for longer time, active status for longer time, and also why background jobs got failed or cancelled. We are going to discuss in detail. And also one more thing is about background job parameters. It is very important as well. And also we are having background job scheduler tables. Those things we are going to discuss in the coming sessions. Thank you.